Double smoked black peppercorns are a unique product that we do. They are cold smoked using a variety of wood. This one in particular is using oak wood. The purpose of the smoked peppercorns, they provide a mellow flavour to your dishes. A lot of people use it to get an aroma on their food and B, a smoky flavour. So this is particularly useful for those that want a general level of smokiness. They love meat that's got an inherent level of char in it. Perfect for people that are in apartments that don't have barbecues, but for those that also want to create dishes that have these properties within the food, such as casseroles, soups, stews, great for winter food. For more inquiries, go to peppercorns.com.au. Smoked white peppercorns are another unique product that we do at peppercorns.com.au. This product is particularly great for things such as mashed potato because it doesn't leave the black flecks that you'll typically find with black pepper. It's used as an aromatic seasoning on a lot of food. It can be used on chicken especially. A lot of people that like white peppercorns will especially love this product. It's one of those unique products that you won't find anywhere else, and it's one that we do and we do it well. We recommend that you try it. It's got so many different applications, but essentially what you're looking for is fresh white peppercorns that have been uniquely smoked, and that's what we do here at peppercorns.com.au. The four peppers mix, or four colours pepper, one of those peppers that you'll find typically in gourmet stores around the country. They're not just there for the colours, they actually have really good attributes that they bring to any type of dish. You've got the green peppercorn, which has a very vegetable flavour. It's got a fresh flavour and aroma that adds to the dish. You've got the white and the black, which bring their own unique attributes. The pink peppercorn's slightly fruity, and that again adds a slightly different flavour to your food. They work really well in stews. They do impart great flavours within your foods. What you're looking for with these products is peppercorns that are reasonably plump, that they're not looking overly tired. What you want to find is the fresh peppercorns that you can use in your food, and they make a big difference to your food, any type of food that you're cooking or looking to season. One of the things that we tell people is that look also for mixes that have the same level of colour in it. There's a lot of mixes out there that use a lot of black, which is the cheapest peppercorn. Four peppers mixes, look for ones that have an even disbursement of colours throughout it. If you want to know more, go to peppercorns.com.au. Double smoked black peppercorns are a unique product that we do. They are cold smoked using a variety of wood. This one in particular is using oak wood. The purpose of the smoked peppercorns, they provide a mellow flavour to your dishes. A lot of people use it to get an aroma on their food and B, a smoky flavour. So this is particularly useful for those that want a general level of smokiness. They love meat that's got an inherent level of char in it. Perfect for people that are in apartments that don't have barbecues, that for those that also want to create dishes that have these properties within the food, such as casseroles, soups, stews, great for winter food. For more inquiries, go to peppercorns.com.au. Comet's tail peppercorns is a peppercorn that comes from the Indonesian province or within Java. Essentially it is a peppercorn. It's got a slightly citrusy taste. It's different from a black peppercorn, and you can tell it by the distinguished wick on the end of the peppercorn. When you're looking at them, they look like a black peppercorn but with the stem attached. When you're using the Comet's tail pepper, it has a slight citrus flavour. These are great for the myriad dishes, those that you want not to have as sharper pepper flavour. Comet's tail peppers were also used back in the 1800s. They used to be candied and eaten whole, which is a very unique attribute of this peppercorn. They've also been used in the cosmetics industries for their particular cooling properties. Now, when you think of peppercorns, you don't think of cooling properties, but these peppercorns do have a slight cooling property, although they do have a very hot flavour as well, of course. So to learn more, go to peppercorns.com.au. Gourmet pepper, otherwise known as comet's tail pepper or tailed pepper, is mainly found in Java and Sumatra. It looks like a black pepper, but it's got the wick on the end of it. Kind of looks like a comet, hence the name. When you're looking at a comet's tail pepper, it looks exactly like a black peppercorn, except it does have this wick on the end, which is essentially the stem that comes from the vine. Comet's tail peppers have a unique citrus flavour, so when you're eating a comet's tail pepper or using it on your food, it does impart a slight citrus flavour. It also used to be candied in the 1800s and eaten as a lolly, so it does have an interesting history that comes about from it. The comet's tail pepper is one that I recommend you try at least once. It does have a slightly less pungent aroma to it and slightly less sharp taste. So it's for those that love pepper but they don't want the sharpness of a black peppercorn. To know more, go to peppercorns.com.au. Long pepper, well, it's very unique when you look at it. It looks like a small pine cone. In fact, each one of the little nodes that you see on the pine cone is an individual chili in itself, so they're very hot. In fact, long pepper was used as chili before chili was discovered. So long pepper used to be one of the hottest seasonings around. Long pepper does have a pepper flavour as well, so when you're using the long pepper in your cooking, it does have that great pepper flavour that you're looking for. It's also a very hot pepper as well. Long pepper is used mainly in Indian and Malaysian cuisine, and here at peppercorns.com.au we have imported this pepper, so give it a try. It's a wonderful pepper, it's got a great aroma and it adds a certain unique spice to your dish. To know more, go to peppercorns.com.au. Long pepper, well, it's very unique when you look at it. It looks like a small pine cone. In fact, each one of the little nodes that you see on the pine cone is an individual chili in itself, so they're very hot. In fact, long pepper was used as chili before chili was discovered. So long pepper used to be one of the hottest seasonings around. Long pepper does have a pepper flavor as well, so when you're using the long pepper in your cooking, it does have that great pepper flavor that you're looking for. It's also a very hot pepper as well, so bear that in mind. Long pepper is used mainly in Indian and Malaysian cuisine, and here at peppercorns.com.au we have imported this pepper, so give it a try. It's a wonderful pepper, it's got a great aroma, and it adds a certain unique spice to your dish. To know more, go to peppercorns.com.au. Jamaica pepper, otherwise known as allspice, and in fact that's interesting in its own because it's not related at all to the Chinese 5-spice or mixed spice. Jamaica pepper is considered a cross between a black peppercorn and nutmeg, and it does have a slightly spicy flavour to it. However, it's got the lovely flavour of the black pepper as well. Jamaica pepper is used mainly in the Caribbean cuisine. You can find that in a lot of their dishes. It is a really good and unique pepper in that it can also be used on desserts. So a lot of desserts will use Jamaica pepper in their seasoning because it has that cross between a nutmeg and a black peppercorn. It's also used heavily in Middle Eastern cuisine for the stews and meat dishes. So if you get a chance to try the Jamaica pepper, the look of a Jamaica pepper is slightly larger than a black peppercorn, and it's slightly browner, so you can easily tell a Jamaica pepper aside from a black peppercorn. I recommend you give this a try at least once, you'll be pleasantly surprised. To know more, go to peppercorns.com.au. You may not realise, but Australia grows black peppercorns as well. Peppercorns are normally grown within a small band around the equator. However, the climate in the northern part of Australia is ideal to grow black peppercorns. Trying Australian whole black peppercorns is a great way to experience Australian grown produce from a known and trusted source. They have a slightly more citrusy aroma compared to the general commercially grown peppercorns, and you will know the difference when you try them. Australian black peppercorns also are supporting Australian businesses, and you know that when you're supporting Australian businesses, you know that the businesses will eventually give back to you as well. So when you get a chance to try these, the Australian whole black peppercorns, they're something slightly different to the regular peppercorns you'll pick up, and I recommend that you give them a try. To know more, go to peppercorns.com.au. The Murray-Darling Oakwood Smoked Salt and Pepper is a great product that we produce using natural wood. The product essentially is snowflake salt with our peppercorns that we cold smoke, and has a great all-round use, particularly as a salt, of course. This product here is one of the only 2 salt-based products that we provide at Peppercorns, but it is such a unique product and so well used in the home that it's worth providing. It's a great product that's been cold smoked here at our factory, and what we're doing here is incorporating all the elements that you're looking for. So if you're looking to season anything from eggs on toast to tomatoes to meats, give the Oakwood Smoked Salt and Pepper blend from the Murray-Darling a try. It is truly one of those unique products, and again, it's not a product that you'll find in the stores. To know more, go to peppercorns.com.au. Native Australia pepper berries. These are uniquely grown in Australia. They're native only to the Australian land. They are a peppercorn that's used primarily in indigenous cuisine. You'll find it in a lot of Aborigine dishes. A peppercorn that's purple when you look at it, when it's ground. It's got a great citrus flavour and aroma. It's something that's certainly different from all the other peppercorns that you've tried. This one here uses great as a rub, a crust and a seasoning. You can use it for a whole lot of activities. When you're using this peppercorn, it does come from Australia and it is used in a lot of indigenous food, so give it a try. It's really good. Go to peppercorns.com.au to know more. Pennsylvania pepper. This is a very versatile salt-free seasoning. So it's a pepper-based seasoning that you can use in place of salt. You can put in your pantry and use it on anything that you'd normally season with salt. It's good for those that cannot incorporate salt into their diet. So the good thing about the Pennsylvania pepper, is that it not only adds the pepper flavor that you want to your food, you get the sweetness from a lot of the bell peppers or capsicums in there. It's got garlic in there. It's got a whole range of good seasoning products that you would typically use, and it is for those that want something different, and those that end up using the Pennsylvania pepper as an alternative to salt generally stick with it because it is that good. So we recommend that you give this one a try as well. It's certainly something that's different, unique, and provides a lot of flavour to your food without having the need for salt in your diet. So go to our website at peppercorns.com.au. Traditional lemon pepper. This is the traditional lemon pepper. No fillers, no additives. It is simply lemon and pepper. What we do though is that we do it in the way that it's traditionally been made. We grind the lemon into a rind, we incorporate the lemon juice into it, we oven dry it, we add the cracked black pepper. It is for all intents of the traditional lemon pepper. So when you're using this, you're going to find that it doesn't have the flavour that you're used to with regular lemon pepper. This is the one that's done traditionally, so use this as particularly a crust for food. It is absolutely sensational and it gives you what you're looking for, fresh, clean flavours. To know more, go to peppercorns.com.au, search traditional lemon pepper. We also have an alternative traditional lemon pepper with salt, which we use snowflake salt, if you're wanting to incorporate a little bit of that. So we've got two variations. Olive wood smoked cracked black pepper. This is great if you're using pepper as a seasoning or a crust. A lot of people, when they're cooking fish in particular, they want to have a peppercorn crust around the fish. It gives it a great crunchy taste and obviously the flavour that comes from the peppercorns. We've taken that one step further by smoking it with olive wood. So what you're getting is you're getting the great peppercorn crust that comes with the cracked pepper. You're also getting the mellowness of the smoke that comes on when we cold smoke the peppercorns. When you combine those on any type of product that you're looking to use it on, it creates a great mellow peppercorn crust or seasoning that you can use. We recommend that you give this a try. It is something that's unique and not available elsewhere. It's something that we do exclusively here at Peppercorns. So to know more, go to peppercorns.com.au. Do you want to make your own bacon at home? Baker & Baker Salts has now developed a system where you can make your own bacon at home. Go to baconmaker.com.au. Bacon Maker has extended its range of products. We have 3 Bacon Maker products: Original Bacon Maker, Smoked Bacon Maker, and Salmon Maker. This enables you to make your own bacon or cured salmon at home in your own time. Go to baconmaker.com.au. Did you know there's a way to make traditional old-fashioned bacon at home? This best kept secret now has a name: Bacon Maker. Go to baconmaker.com.au. Did you know there's a way to make traditional old-fashioned bacon at home? This best kept secret now has a name: Bacon Maker. Go to baconmaker.com.au. Bacon Maker. This is the best kept secret the butchers don't want you to know. If you love that traditional old-fashioned bacon, you can now make that at home, the fair income way. Go to baconmaker.com.au. As a response to looking for peppercorns but not finding the right peppercorns on the market, this company was born out of a need to get good quality peppercorns at good prices. Looking around the market, we discovered that there was not many places that were offering peppercorns, and of the varieties that were available, they were either not fresh, too pricey, or there wasn't enough variety. So what peppercorns.com.au does is that we focus exclusively on peppercorns. We want to bring the finest quality peppercorns to the consumer. We're also using unique technology to bring different flavors and aromas to the consumer. And we know that once you start to try our products and once you discover what products we've got available, we don't believe that you'll go elsewhere. To find out more about global peppercorns, go to peppercorns.com.au. If you're a business looking for a new product, go to Global Peppercorns at peppercorns.com.au. We supply a vast range of peppercorn products that are suitable long shelf life products that can be sold in any business.